Morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me for my work week forecast. It's looking like the tale of 2 weeks here, really. If you've looked outside, at least here in South London area and through a lot of southern Vermont, if you're at least on the spine of the Green Mountains, we're currently getting snow. Everybody should see a few flurries and snow showers this morning. The snow will actually continue on and off, and we'll have a pretty good round of snow squalls move through overnight tonight into Tuesday, where I think everybody will at least see the ground turn white with a coating, and some of the mountain areas could get a few inches of snow, mostly at the high elevations and on the western-facing slopes. But then after tomorrow, we're going to turn much warmer, and kind of seasonally, it's going to start to feel like mid to early fall by the end of the week, and that will probably actually continue into the middle of next week. So we've got winter for a couple days here to begin the week, and then the second half of the week into the weekend looks warm, kind of unseasonably warm. So if you're not quite ready for the snow yet, if you can just make it through a couple of days of this winter-like feel, you'll get a little bit more fall. But if you're getting excited about snow, you get a little preview here over the next couple of days. So why is that happening? First, let's look at radar, because this tells the story of this morning. You can see we've got a little bit of a front moving through, and really a moist northwest flow, somewhat lake enhanced, coming up over the mountains, and that's given us some upslope snow showers, which basically means western slopes get the most out of this kind of thing, and this will mostly continue this morning. By early afternoon, this round of snow showers probably lets up, but we could get an inch to two at places like where 11 and 30 come together near Bromley, certainly going over Route 9. If you're going over Mount Holly, I'm going to show you those traffic cams. The roads look pretty good now, but there's definitely a chance this morning that it could be a bit slick on some of those mountain passes. So just keep an eye out for that this morning. And then overnight, we get a bit of a piece of upper level energy. Let me show that to you here. It's racing at us. It's over the upper Midwest. Now that's going to race towards us as kind of a clipper system. It's going to re-enhance the snow showers and give us yet another chance at some snow. And this that's the one that will coat the ground everywhere, probably with close to an inch for most people, except for some of the real low river valley locations like the Connecticut River Valley and maybe Bennington. But the mountain peaks out of that one could get 3 to as much as 6 inches way up at the top. I wouldn't be surprised to see the ski areas at the top get 6 inches of snow in the next 2 days. Places, Stratton, Mount Snow, Bromley, all those places up to Okemo. Wouldn't be surprised at all. And then it gets warmer. So why does that happen? Well, we've got this huge ridge over the western part of the United States. That's going to build towards us. This this trough, is going to lift out, and the ridge is going to build east over the United States, and that is going to really give us some warmer weather towards the end of the week. I know it's hard to believe that at the moment, but there you go. Just to give you an idea, here's VTrans has webcams on most of the mountain roads. So the one up top there, that is Mount Holly, Route 103 going through Mount Holly. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow starting to build there. That picture's about an hour old, and the snow's been increasing, so I wouldn't be surprised if travel's starting to get a little tough there. On the bottom left-hand corner, you've got 11 and 30. Again, same story. And the one on the bottom right is Route 9 going through Woodbridge. So far, Route 9 looks pretty good, but again, I think all of those places, those spots could get a little tricky this morning. So just be careful. Early in the year, we do tend to have issues with accidents. People don't have snow tires on necessarily. Just take it a little extra cautious. Just be prepared if the road starts to look white and snow covered. In terms of the work week forecast, I just want to go through that in detail a little bit more. We've got today and tomorrow basically mix of sun and clouds. We could peek out some sun, even though this afternoon particularly, and tomorrow afternoon. But in between that, we'll have some clouds, and there'll be snow showers mostly this morning, and then snow squalls overnight, mostly before sunrise tomorrow morning. But then there could be some leftover snow showers during the morning. Both days will be windy at times, and it'll feel cold. We're going to have highs in the low 30s today, mid 30s tomorrow, lows in the 20s basically both days. Temperatures with the wind will feel in the 20s both days. By Wednesday, though, it's a chilly morning to start. As we clear out, we'll be in the low 20s, but we're into the upper 40s by afternoon. Wind starts to die out Thursday and Friday. Mostly sunny, but more sun on Thursday, a little bit more clouds on Friday, but temperatures will be really much more like early fall, with lows in the 40s and highs highs in the near upper 50s on Thursday and near 60, maybe even a few low 60s on Friday, and that may not even be the warmest yet. We may get even warmer over the weekend. So if you're, like I said, if you're a little sick of the weather already, winter weather already, you'll get a big reprieve from it after tomorrow. But till then, we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of snow. If you're out there traveling this morning, take it easy, be careful. If you're, especially if you've got to go over any of those mountain passes. I want to say a quick thank you to my patrons who support the work I do here, and just encourage you if you want to help out with some of that. It helps me improve my equipment, improve the quality of the forecasts, and also you get a weekend weather forecast on Wednesday, whereas my one to the general public comes out on Friday mornings now, so you'll get that emailed to you. Otherwise, stay safe. Be careful out there if you're driving around this morning, and we'll see you for the patrons on Wednesday, everybody else on Friday morning with the weekend forecast, and we'll certainly keep you up to date in between times with texts and posts and things like that.